Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Supriya Raja. Today's video will focus a lot on you as a parent. Well, as the topic goes, how to make bedtime stories interesting and engaging even for you as a parent. Now you might wonder, why is this important for me? It's only for my child. Why must I be interested and engaged in bedtime story reading when it's meant for my child? Well, the main reason being, you are the person who's going to be initiating bedtime story reading sessions. You are the person who is going to be building this habit of getting your child gravitate towards book, find books as fun and not as a boring chore. Now, to get your child to be interested, get your child to be drawn to books, you got to also be enthusiastic about reading sessions. You got to be motivated yourself about reading books yourself. If you aren't going to show those interests, your child is not going to show interest either, simply because children emulate parents. So, how to get yourself motivated and interested in sitting with your child for bedtime reading sessions? I see 4 ways that you can do it. The first way is choose a book that not just captivates your child's attention, but also captivates your attention. Maybe the book can have a lot more of drama, a little bit of suspense, but just ensure that it is somewhere where the child can also understand. It's not too high for the child or too low for the child, that the child gets bored. So get an age-appropriate book like that. These days, you have an array of stories from all Indian authors also, and not just from Western authors. So you can choose any book. Just make sure the books that you choose are very colorful, with a lot of pictures and less of script or font, because then it'll be easier for you to read also. It will not be that you will end up reading so much that your child is getting bored and distracted with other things. So ensure there's a lot of pictures, colorful pictures, and less of font. So there's less of reading for you to do. The second way you can do, and the second step that you can take in getting yourself motivated and interested, is you can use props. Yes. What do you mean by props? You can create picture cutouts. You can even have costumes. You can create some costumes for yourself. You can also create puppets in the form of finger puppets of those characters in the stories. Maybe you will have to do some kind of pre-organizing before starting a session like this, but it's definitely worth all the effort. So yes, that will also get you excited as well, as much as your child will be excited about a reading session, because here you're creating a very positive and an exciting reading atmosphere for your child. The next way that you can get yourself interested and excited about reading is you can also sing along a story. It doesn't always have to be reading a story to your child, but also you can sing it along. Yes, because now the child is finding it a little more different than the usual way of reading stories. You're singing along a story, but nevertheless, you're also pausing in punctuation. You're also stopping where you need to stop. And you're also speeding up in terms of your intonation where you need to speed up when you're reading the story, when you're singing along a story. Yes. So maybe the child will also sing along with you, but it'll be at least get your child, this way your child will also be engaged, the attention span will be better rather than just monotonous reading. And the last but not the least way is, yes, actually reading to your child, but using a lot of expression, intonations. For example, if you're going to be the negative character in the story, then using that kind of aggressive tone when you're reading the story. Or if you're going to be an animal in the story, you can also just use some animal sounds there when you're reading your part of the story, your dialogue of the story. So that way the child is not just drawn to your books, not just drawn to the reading session. The child also will slowly get motivated to try for himself or herself to read the story by himself or herself. Yes, this way you will be, in a very natural, organic way, get your child to attempt reading, to reach out to books, to look at pictures, to see reading sessions, to see books as a world of wonder, as a world of fun, as a world of excitement, vis-a-vis something which is so boring. And this, so that you will not have so much of competition from YouTube videos, from TV. You will be able to complement gaming, YouTube videos, along with your own interesting bedtime reading sessions. So yes, stay motivated yourself as a parent when you're reading to your child, and not just pulling your child for reading session, but you also show the excitement, the fun, the motivation when you are preparing for a reading session. Well, if you like my video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I have also launched a course called the Empowered Teaching Blueprint for Parents. Specifically, it's dedicated for you, which gives step-by-step methods to get your child curious about reading, what you could also do, how you can also contribute to your child's reading, enhanced reading abilities by very, very positive and very simplistic ways. If you're interested, I'll be putting the link to my email ID. You can contact me at contactsupriya2021@gmail.com. Well, until my next video, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.